Life doesn't come with an instruction manual. Especially for men, the lessons that truly matter, the ones that shape your character, your happiness, your success, often come late after pain, loss, or regret. Today, we're going to talk about 7 harsh but powerful lessons that most men only learn too late. These truths might hurt your feelings, but they are the building blocks of wisdom and strength. Inspired by Stoic philosophy, these lessons teach us how to face life with courage, control, and clarity. If you're ready to stop wasting time on illusions and start living like a man who owns his life, then listen carefully. These 7 lessons will change the way you see yourself and the world. Point 1. Don't wait for anyone. One of the hardest truths men often learn too late is that life won't wait for you or for anyone else. Many men fall into the trap of waiting. Waiting for the right moment, waiting for the perfect partner, waiting for approval or permission before taking action. This waiting game is a silent thief that steals time and opportunity without mercy. You may think you're being patient or respectful, but in reality, you are losing your edge, your momentum, and sometimes your chance at happiness altogether. Stoicism teaches us that time is the only resource truly beyond our control, and it keeps moving forward regardless of what we do. Waiting for others means surrendering your control over your own life. It means handing over the steering wheel to circumstances or people who might never give you the green light. Real power and strength come from taking initiative and moving forward on your own terms. When you finally realize you wasted years waiting for someone else to show up or for the perfect moment to arrive, that pain can be crushing. Opportunities will have passed, and regret can settle in like a shadow over your confidence. The truth is harsh, but freeing. No one owes you anything. Life rewards those who act boldly and decisively, even if it means standing alone at times. So stop waiting, begin now. Your time and life are yours to command. If you want to grow, love, or succeed, don't wait for permission. Give yourself permission right now. This lesson hurts because it exposes where you may have been passive, but it also lights the path forward to your own freedom and growth. Point 2. Strengthen your emotional resilience. For many men, emotions are viewed as a weakness. Society often pressures men to man up and hide pain or vulnerability, but this misunderstanding can be damaging. True emotional strength isn't about shutting down feelings. It's about recognizing, accepting, and mastering them. Stoicism provides powerful tools for developing emotional resilience. The ability to face life's inevitable pains, disappointments, and fears without losing your balance or identity. Suppressing emotions doesn't make them disappear. It's like stuffing a wound without treating it. Over time, suppressed emotions fester and can explode unexpectedly in harmful ways. Instead, men must learn to feel their emotions fully and then choose their response with wisdom and control. This lesson is often learned too late, after years of bottled-up anger, sadness, or fear-damaged relationships, health, or self-esteem. Emotional resilience means not letting pain control you, but using it as a teacher to grow stronger. It means accepting life's hardships as part of the human experience and developing the inner calm to endure them. If you can build this resilience, you will find that you are never truly alone or powerless. You gain a core strength that cannot be taken away by external events. It's not about being emotionless. It's about mastering your emotions so they serve you, not the other way around. Point 3. Take full responsibility for your life. Blaming others or external circumstances for your problems is a tempting but destructive habit. It may feel easier to say, "It's not my fault," or "I had no choice." But in truth, these excuses keep you stuck in victimhood. Stoicism teaches that while we cannot control everything that happens, we always control our response. Taking full responsibility means recognizing that your choices, reactions, and attitude shape your life more than any external factor. It means owning your mistakes and your successes alike. This mindset is the foundation of real power and freedom because it shifts your focus from complaining about problems to actively solving them. Many men only realize this lesson after years of frustration, blaming others, or feeling helpless. Once you truly accept responsibility for your life, you step into the driver's seat. You stop waiting for life to change and start making the change yourself. This is a painful but liberating realization. It requires brutal honesty with yourself and the courage to act differently. But once you do, you become the architect of your destiny instead of a passenger in your own life. Point 4. Lower your expectations in relationships. Relationships are one of life's greatest joys, but also one of its toughest challenges. Many men make the mistake of holding rigid expectations about how others should behave, expecting partners, friends, or family to fulfill their needs perfectly. When reality falls short, frustration, resentment, and hurt feelings build up. Stoicism advises us to approach relationships with acceptance and lowered expectations, not to settle for less, but to understand that no one is perfect, and expecting perfection only leads to disappointment. When you expect little and appreciate what is, you protect your peace and open yourself to healthier, more genuine connections. Men often learn this lesson too late, after years of feeling let down by others. The truth is, happiness in relationships depends more on your own attitude and actions than on others meeting your standards. When you stop relying on others to make you happy, you take away their power over your emotions. This does not mean tolerating disrespect or abuse. It means being realistic about human flaws and focusing on how you respond, communicate, and grow in relationships. Lowering expectations can free you from constant emotional turmoil and help you build stronger, more fulfilling bonds. Point 5. Earn respect by respecting yourself. Respect from others starts with self-respect. Many men chase external validation through money, status, or power, hoping it will earn them respect. But without a foundation of self-respect, this pursuit is hollow and fragile. Stoicism teaches that respect comes from integrity, living in alignment with your values, protecting your time, and holding yourself accountable even when no one is watching. Self-respect means setting boundaries, refusing to tolerate what undermines your worth, and consistently acting with honor. Ignoring this lesson leads to insecurity, a fragile ego, and a desperate need for approval from others. True respect cannot be demanded or faked. It is earned over time through consistent self-discipline and authenticity. When you respect yourself, you communicate it clearly through your actions and presence. Others notice this energy and respond naturally with respect. It is a powerful lesson that many men discover only after painful experiences that reveal where they compromised themselves. Building self-respect requires courage and honesty, but rewards you with confidence and strength no external factor can shake. Point 6. Don't lose yourself in crisis. Life's hardest moments test your character like nothing else. Failures, betrayals, loss, these crises can shake your sense of identity and purpose. Many men lose themselves in the chaos of these storms, falling into despair, bitterness, or self-destruction. Stoicism offers a different perspective. Adversity is not an end, but an opportunity. It strips away illusions and reveals your true nature. How you respond to crisis shapes who you become. Remaining calm, focused, and resilient allows you to rebuild stronger and wiser. This lesson often comes too late, after suffering through pain that could have been mitigated by inner strength. But it's never too late to learn. Crisis demands presence and clarity, not panic or avoidance. If you can master your mind during your darkest times, you gain a power few ever do. You realize that pain is temporary and your spirit is unbreakable. This acceptance is the heart of Stoic courage. Point 7. Accept that time heals and changes everything. Patience is one of the hardest lessons for men. We want quick fixes, fast success, and instant answers. But life unfolds according to its own rhythm, not ours. Stoics understood that time is the great healer and transformer. All wounds, setbacks, and failures soften with time if you let them. Growth, healing, and clarity don't come overnight. They require patience and acceptance. Men often get frustrated when things don't move fast enough. This impatience causes unnecessary suffering, stress, and poor decisions. Learning to embrace the slow process of change and healing brings peace. When you accept that time is on your side, you stop fighting against life and start flowing with it. This mindset can prevent years of pain and regret. Patience isn't passive. It's a form of strength and wisdom. Master this, and you'll find peace in the waiting and power in the process. These 7 lessons are not easy to accept. They challenge everything you might have believed about life, love, and strength. But remember, wisdom isn't comfortable. It's a fire that burns away what no longer serves you, so you can become who you were meant to be. The pain you feel now is the price of growth. Men who learn these lessons early gain a power few ever experience. They stop being victims of circumstance and become masters of their fate. If you take these lessons seriously and apply them every day, you will live a life of purpose, resilience, and true freedom. The choice is yours. Ignore these truths and suffer, or embrace them and rise. If you found this video valuable, hit like and subscribe. Share your thoughts in the comments. What lesson hit you the hardest? Remember, growth starts with awareness. Don't wait to learn these lessons the hard way. Start now and take control of your life.